Leo. Hey, yo, song that's playing is rocking that shit. Now, listen, Leo. If you outside, you doing your big one, in whatever context or situation, you might be expressing you a little idea. This little light of mine, and you letting that motherfucker shine. You rocking that shit. Rock that shit then, Leo. If you walking the walk or you talking the talk, you feel me? If it's a situation, let's say you got you a little passion, whether that passion be in an idea, in a workspace, you can't wait to talk to a motherfucker about your job. You can't wait to get back to the crib and tell your partner how your work day went. Or it's a situation, let's say it's you a little relationship. You can't wait to bring this motherfucker out. You feel me? You can't wait to talk about how old girl make you feel, how old boy, you feel me? You can't wait to bring this out. Whatever this is. Now, you know what the fuck we talking about, Leo, if we talking about some shit. Or you might be the observer in the situation and you like, damn, they rocking that shit. And it's out, and it hit in whatever way, shape, or form. Now, it could hit in a way where it's like, damn, they rocking that shit. And it kind of boosts you up. Or it's like a damn, they rocking that shit. Damn, they rocking that shit. And it kind of bring you down. Now, Leo, you know what the fuck we talking about, Leo. You know what side of the fence. Someone could be looking at you like, hey, Leo doing it big. You might have somebody, you either being in a position, you motivating people to kind of do, or it's you looking at someone outside of you looking at you, ain't getting no motivation. They might be getting a little depressed watching you, Leo. I'm gonna be honest. When they see the fact that you doing what you doing, while you doing what you doing, how you doing. Yeah, it's fucking with somebody. They can't stand the way you rock that shit. And you know what we talking about though, Leo, ain't no cards out. What the fuck? The way that came out, I kind of forced it. We ain't gonna take that. I'm gonna put it back. It's a little heavy though. Leo. We ain't gonna speak on it. We just gonna, see, boom, there we go. I like that. I'm glad I followed suit. You might be expressing you a little passion. If you ain't expressing it, you just got you a little idea. You feel me? You kind of holding that real close to the chest. It's like this is what's keeping you going when it comes to this. Whether this is at work, you know, when you go to work, you just got to get through this part. And then once you get here, smooth sailing. Or it's a situation where it's like, if you in a position and you in a friend group, it's like the only reason you really in this friend group still is because this friend here, soon as this friend fall out, because you don't really fuck with everybody else for real. Soon as they fall out, you gonna fall out. If it's on some shit like that, unless you that friend for somebody, you might be the light for somebody. And as soon as you stop paying attention, soon as you stop paying, shit ain't going no more. Song that's playing is Milk and Honey. I'm telling you, something is doing it for you. And now, whether that's coming from you or you looking outside, son, they rocking that shit. You know what the fuck? You know what we talking about, Leo. Hey, yes, that shit got you kind of going a mile a minute. I'm gonna be honest. You see far when it comes to this. If it's an internal thing, if it's a solo battle, it's like you could low key see your future. God showed you your future when it came to you doing that. And it might be like if it's a business, you could see your wealth in the future as long as you walk this path. Or if it's like a relationship, marriage, if it's friendship, a long-term life friend, like you could see y'all kids being friends together too, type shit. You feel me? In whatever level of life we talking about. It's like this makes you dream again. In whatever level of life, mind you, you might have been in a position, you've been in a space previously, and you probably forgot you could dream, nigga. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, you ain't had a dream in a grip, Leo. You ain't had a vision, or you just ain't had something that kind of woke you up in a while. And I ain't talking to you. Heard you got M's like, no, you don't. Hey, the song that's playing is Long Distance Relationship, Leo. And then the first card you got is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you live in some sort of truth. And it's like it's a long distance relationship. It's not like a brief situation. Nah, if you doing this, it's like you taking a long walk. Yeah, you know fast money ain't good money type of vibe. You willing to put the work in day by day to get that. Build up to that. This is a long-term situation in whatever situation, relationship. You feel me? When you get hired at this establishment or this business, yeah, you might start off as the janitor, but from what you know there's room to grow. So by the end, you might not be that janitor by 9 years deep. You feel me? You might be fuck around and be the CEO of the bitch type vibe in whatever context, situation, relationship we talking about. It's like there's growth here, there's progression, and it's like you see that. This ain't shit nobody gotta explain to you. Nobody gotta come to you and try to make this make sense to you. No, you can look at that and it makes perfect sense to you. You could see where that's going, so to speak. Come on. Yeah, Leo, listen, and that shit kind of get you going. I ain't finna hold you if it's a solo bout. Yeah, that shit get you up. That shit kind of motivate you on some shit for real. And whatever level of life, if it's an idea you communicating or associating somewhere, or if it's just like a relationship you invested in, you feel me? The way you see the future, the direction you see the future going with this shit, hell yeah. Yeah, that shit get you going. That shit pushes you into a new truth. Or it motivates you. The song is playing this bankroll. I'm telling you, when you look at this shit, I don't know who, what, when, or where you looking, but you looking at something, and that shit look mighty well T. If it's a solo battle, you doing something. You already in the motion of this, and this is long term. Yeah, Leo ain't playing no small ball. Now listen, hey now, whoa there, Leo, whoa there. On the splits. Now, if it's because this might be something this is the past. This might be something you walking away from. You might have to put a period on this. You feel me? You might have to put someone in a position where they kind of caught up in their head about what could have been with Hugh type of vibe. Because they ain't never seen you like this, Leo. They ain't never seen you fiery. They ain't know how bright the sun could get for real. But you shining for something. Something got you bright. Something got you shining. Something got you realize that wasn't no love in the space you was in previously. Motherfuckers wasn't given. You feel me? It was a one-sided transaction when it came to a certain category or region in your life. Whether that came to family. Yeah, motherfuckers was playing. And you not playing no more. What the fuck? Yo, my shit. Listen, you ain't worried about them. You know you ain't shit, but I still care about you. You know what the fuck, but you ain't hurt no more. That's damn for sure though, Leo. You motherfucker, this person or these people can't come around and say no shit or take no action and hurt you no more. You grew past that. You grew out of that. Motherfucker can't say no shit and get you caught up, get you roped up into some bullshit. You feel me? Motherfucker can't say jump and you just say how high. A motherfucker can't say jump and you jump. No, hell no. Motherfucker say jump, you say for what? Why? What I need to jump for? You jump. The song that's playing is Lemonade. And summer hitting the way the sun just rolled out. You feel me? The way the skies done. Hey, listen, Leo. And now you might have been on the wrong side of the fence yesterday when it came to your confidence or just how you might have asserted yourself in a space or how you might have communicated a certain passion that you had. You feel me? You might not have been saying it with your chest yesterday. Today, yeah, it's a different Leo. It's a different Leo. You walking with a different level of awareness, walking with a different level of certainty about whatever we talking about. You in a relationship. You want to be with that. You can't be without that. This is the only thing in your life that make you grow emotionally, that make you feel. Everything else around you ain't shit. You ain't really paying that shit no mind. You might have been around the block. You feel me? You done been through life. Yeah, Leo, you want to do something. If you ain't doing it already, you giving to something. It's a pattern. You picking up a pattern. You picking up new routines, new habits. You feel me? New ideas on how you could communicate this. If it's a situation and you already doing something, it's like you think the fact that your mind is traveling, the fact that you see a future with this, it's like every day you get a new idea on how you could do that, how you could be there, how you could express in that, how you could invest in that. If it ain't a situation where someone gave you this, it's like someone gave you awareness. Or it's almost like someone helped you put your crown back on type vibe. If it's on some shit, you feel me? Hey, someone helped you get your little tiara back on type vibe. Motherfucker, you dropped it. You ain't even know you dropped it for real. Hey, you picked your shit back up now whatever did that for you, that's what you're paying attention to. Your shit might have been tilted, you feel me? You ain't even realize you lost your shit for real. You feel me? You ain't know your shit dropped. You shit, hell, you might have not even know you had a fucking crown for real. Until someone in your life or an experience in life made you realize who the fuck you were. And now you up. And you doing something about it too. If you in a position and you taking action, yeah, you taking action. You damn right you taking action. It's like you might have somebody outside of you kind of trying to talk you against this, Leo. You better go with your damn gut. Listen to what you know. You already know about this. You already know what you need to know in order to continue to do and continue to expand or grow in a space. And if you don't know, trust me, if you sit by yourself, God gonna whisper it to you. He gonna send you that little idea on how you could expand. But you gotta sit with yourself. Don't sit with nobody else. It ain't no three-way call. I'm telling you, I'm listening. If you take advice from this person, you got somebody outside of your life, because this was in your live reading too. Somebody in your life is giving you bad advice purposely because they don't like the fact that you get this. They don't like the fact that you have a crown. Shit, they might have knew you had a crown and they the one who kept you thinking you didn't have a crown, or they the one who kept it on the ground. You feel me? Hey, I don't get this person shit. But you might be in a position, it's like you really the friend that get a good advice. They the friend that get a bad advice type vibe. You just be the one giving advice. You don't let this person come up with ideas. Because their ideas ain't worth a shit. They ain't worth a damn. If that's not the person you cutting off just trying to woo you back, you feel me? Let's say you broke up with somebody. Yeah, this motherfucker gonna try to do everything they know you like. Yeah, they gonna try to woo you. But it's like, it don't do it for you spiritually, internally. It's a different truth you're aligned with. And that don't align with it. So they can't even get you back if they try. But it's like, it's not even on some shit where it's like, it's like you outgrew them. Or you grew bigger than the space itself. So now you need a bigger space that can harbor the growth that you've gone through. And this person can't do that for you. If it's a person. If it's a people, it's a people. If it's a job, it's a job. You got more responsibilities in life. This job can't pay the bills that you got for the responsibilities. Time to get a new job. And it's like you might be in a position where you're getting a new job that pay you for your value type of vibe versus being somewhere that don't pay you for what you worth in whatever context of life. You know what the fuck we talking about. You know if that shit hit or not. Get you your last few and send you on about your business. Hey, yo, Leo, listen. Leo, Ace of Wands, this is the last one before I send you about your business. More than a night. I'm telling you, you in this bitch for the long haul. You trying, if it's a job type situation, you don't want a 9 to 5, motherfucker. You want a career. If it's a relationship now, you don't want you a little one night stand. You don't want you a little fling. You don't want you a little boyfriend, girlfriend. No, you trying to get your shit you want a husband, wife type. You trying to be in that motherfucker till death do us part. Man on a mission. You expressing yourself with purpose. Man on a mission. Man, mentality. Mission, a direction. You know where you going. And that's because you know where you coming from. Because if you don't know where you coming from, you fucked up. You already fucked up. Hey, Leo got a vision though. Hold on, let me switch decks. Let's sing you on about your bees knees. Hey, listen, Leo, and it's like again, you might it might there's some sort of loss here. Someone fucked up about this. I'm not gonna hold you. Not only are they fucked up about this, they ain't never seen you like this, Leo. The motherfuckers they ain't even know you get down like that. A motherfucker didn't know you could spark up like that. You feel me? Hey, damn, Leo, what the fuck? Hey, I ain't know you do. You feel me? I ain't know you was getting into some shit. I ain't know you like doing that. I ain't know you. It's a whole lot of I didn't know. Hey, someone ain't know you for real. They thought they knew you, or they knew what they wanted to know you as. They knew what their idea of you was, and they was trying to get you to conform to that image, and you might have been going, because you wasn't in this position like 2-3 weeks ago, 2-3 months ago, 2-3 years ago. No, yeah, you was caught up in the genjutsu, you was in the illusion, you was in the mirage, you feel me? A motherfucker had you in the desert, in whatever type of situation, they had you deprived of a certain. Hey, you don't need them for that no more. You get that shit from your damn self. Hey, go ahead, go for that. That shit look good, Leo. This shit feel good too. I low-key don't want to stop. This shit feel good as fuck. You got your eyes on something. Something you see a tomorrow in. Do that. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. I'm gonna fuck with you.